So what's your next move, guys? What is your next move? See behind me? Cute. What is your next move in life? What is your next move? What is your next move? Apple's laying off. Facebook's laying off. Amazon's laying off. Target's laying off. DocuSign's laying off. Everybody laying off. Target's laying off. Everybody laying the fuck off. And I want you guys to understand something. And I learned this being an entrepreneur, right? That when it's time to cut expenses, employees are expenses, right? So you got to cut them. It's not about, they don't have a family to feed. It's not about, I don't like them, I hate them, they're the worst. No. Companies have to protect their bottom line. And if you're an employee and you costing them $50,000 a year, plus vacation time, plus sick time, plus unemployment, plus Medicaid, plus Social Security, plus this tax, plus that tax, plus that, plus 401k. Employees cost a lot of money to companies. So if they can literally cut employees out, guess what? The employees are the first to go, right? See, people thought that, the jobs were safe and I have a safe job and, I don't have to, worry about, my job because it's secure. It's not, right? It's not, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a job. But if a job is all you have and you're trying to achieve financial independence, guys, a job will not cut it. Okay? We're in a recession, inflation, interest rates are going to continue to go up, right? So what do? So even for me, my stock portfolio, I might just sell all my Amazon, all my Apple, all of that, and then get into healthcare, right? Because healthcare stocks, they put a lot of money into healthcare stocks, right? Especially healthcare ETFs. So we all got to know how to pivot, right? Even me in the online space, right? I'm cranking up eBay, right? I'm cranking up, my onesies, right? Because at the end of the day, people are still going to buy stuff, right? People are going to still buy the things they need, right? But unfortunately, people are also cutting back, right? And what I told my team and what I told my students was to look at all your subscriptions, your Apple subscriptions, your app subscriptions, Stars, Apple Music, all of these different subscriptions that can add up to $200-$300 a month. And you literally can get rid of that and add extra $200-$300 a month in reverse to your bank account, right? If you have Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci bags, red bottoms in your house and you're not using them, put them on eBay, sell them on eBay. I have a whole eBay course, right? For my Black Wealth, I'm literally giving 5 people only. I'm only giving 5 people the course, the whole 3 bundle for $197, and everybody else is going to get it for $297. And then I'm going to be allowing people to get $200 gift cards for their family members to be able to now buy the bundle course for $200 in the future. And they got a whole year to use it. So you got to know how to pivot, friends, right? We got to know how to pivot. You got to know how to scale. You got to know how to pivot, right? So, I mean, it's terrible, man, right? It's terrible because people can't even afford basic needs, right? And what happens is the poor gets poorer and the rich gets richer, right? The rich keeps getting richer. We went on a boat ride yesterday and we was looking at the mountaintop. It was the, what the hell was the name of the beach? The name of the beach was Lovers Beach, right? Lovers Beach. And on top of the mountain, they were building houses. And you got to have money to be able to build a house on a mountaintop. So rich people keep getting richer and poor keeps getting poorer. See, when the wealth transfer happens, it transfers from somebody who's spending money to someone who's getting money, right? So even with eBay, I feel like it's Amazon's little brother. Here's the thing. Everybody shop on eBay. eBay is much easier to get involved. eBay is it's much easier to, start. You can actually start eBay for free. But if you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the education, you can easily get your eBay account shut down, and then now you get discouraged, and now you say, oh, it don't work. No, you just didn't get the right knowledge to be able to learn how to do it right. You thought you could just watch a video on YouTube and now, poof, you're rich. No. All rich people, wealthy people, successful people invest in themselves. And remember, success is a worthy ideal, right? The progression of a worthy ideal. So if you are a teacher and you're successful and you feel like you're living your life, you're living your passion, then you're successful. If you feel like you're a truck driver and you're living your life and you're living your passion, that's successful, right? If you feel like, you're traveling every quarter or every, year, that's successful to you, right? You don't have to have a Rolls Royce or millions of dollars in the bank to feel like you're successful, right? So you determine what success is. But the wealth gap is continuing to increase, continuing to increase, continuing to increase, and continuing to increase. I'm trying to be on the wealthy side. I'm trying to help more people get on the wealthy side. I'm trying to help my fans, my customers, my people, my followers get on the wealthy side. That poor shit is really not of God, right? It's really not. Because God talks about abundance. He talks about prosperity. He talks about moving forward. He talks about having a lot of money. He talks about having a big network. He talks about being at peace. How many people have a peace of mind right now? Tons of people don't even have a peace of mind, right? So if we want to start really, truly living, guys, we really got to get it together, right? That's why I'm doing this money challenge, helping people to think better, helping you to, really gain confidence, helping you to push out your comfort zone, and helping you to just feel better. 100%, about yourself, and understanding that this recession may last 2 years. It may last a year. It may last 6 months. It may last 5 years. Who knows? But if you don't have assets and you don't have resources and you don't have ways to make money, whether it's intellectual property, whether you're writing a book, whether you're selling a course, whether you're selling pajamas, whether you're selling stuff online, selling cars, selling wigs, whatever, if you don't have a way, guys, to make money, okay, outside of your job, friends, you may be the next one getting unemployment on a job, okay? So we got to really get into it, friends. We really got to understand how to pivot. We really got to understand how to go to the next level. We really got to understand how to move in these streets. We really got to know how to move when, things are not right, right? So again, if you got a stock portfolio, you feel like, oh, I'm losing all my money, then find what sectors are actually winning and then put your money in that. Because remember, it's a wealth transfer, right? Money only transfers, it never loses, right? Money only transfers, it never loses. And December 17th, I'm going to be talking about financial education at my vision board party. So if you're in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Staten Island area, Delaware area, come out, right? We're going to be talking about that. Tickets is $39. You get your utensils to be able to do your vision board. We're going to have a couple vendors. It's going to be inside of the mall. And you'll be able to come vibe and network with other like-minded people, right? So the time is now, friends. The time is now. And if, all we do is pray and wish, pray and wish, pray and wish, that's not going to help you beat inflation. That's not going to help you beat the recession. That's not going to help you, friends. You got Louis Vuitton shit in your closet, sell it. It ain't doing you no good anyway. You got wigs, sell them. You got jewelry and gold right now. If you got some gold in your house, you could pawn your gold and get top dollar, right? Gold is up. So, but the time is now, friends. Like, it's like at the end of the day, being poor, you can't help nobody because you can't even help yourself. Being broke, you can't even help yourself, right? So you got to get yourself in the motion to be able to win now and the next 10 years from now. But you got to start planning and putting these things in place, friends. So I'll see you guys in class.